Alright, what's going on everyone? MikeO back. It's mail day time. Got a pile of stuff here that's come in over the last week or two, however long it's been since I've made a video showing off some mail. So let's get into some pickups. So we start off first with an Allen Ginter autograph. Big Allen Ginter fan and autograph collector. It's a Marcus Simeon auto. This is from 2021 Archive Signature Series. Very cool card. Really like the look of it. Looks pretty clean. This is from 2016 Ginter. Simeon's had a pretty good career. Had a big year 2 years ago. Struggled a little bit last year, but obviously a shortened season, and now he's in Toronto, so has a chance to be a pretty good player in a really strong lineup. So happy with that pickup. Obviously pretty cheap. Next, a Topps Redemption. Pretty big card. Not sure offhand of the price, but I'm sure it's in the hundreds at the very least, if not more. It's a Bichette autograph, on-card auto, orange refractor from 2020 Topps Allen Ginter Chrome, which is a beautiful looking product. The refractors are great. The color refractors are awesome. Not a very high run product, and typically there's one autograph per case. I don't believe it's guaranteed, but usually it's what you get, and they're phenomenal looking. So super happy to get this redemption in. This was one of the bigger pools that I had while breaking some of it, so super happy with that. Very cool card. Got a purchase from Card Soup, aka BRoth6 here on YouTube. Brian is an awesome dude in the community, so check out his channel and check out his Facebook group. Picked up a couple Trout rookie cups. So cool looking cards there from 2013 Topps. Obviously Trout early year stuff has picked up in price and just continued to rise. So just cool looking cards. So happy to pick them up. We got some 1950 Bowmen. These came out of a set break I was in. You know, with the rising price of breaking stuff, rising price of products, sometimes group breaks are tough, so I've done less than I have typically, though I will show off one from 2021 Topps. But set breaks are a way to go sometimes, and I'm a big fan of 50 and 51 Bowman. Would love to someday do sets of both. If I do, that will be no time soon, but took a shot trying to hit the 50 Jackie Robinson, one of the cards I've been looking at and looking for years. So this is how I did. Not exceptional, but not terrible. You know, some cards are in better condition than others. Best hit was the Bobby Doerr, so it's a Hall of Famer. Beautiful looking card there. But honestly, I'm just never disappointed. Just love the look of the Bowman. I'll take a common 50, 51 Bowman any year. So, I mean, Hank Bauer, he's a good player. Andy Semenick was good with the Phils. Bobby Doerr, like I said, the best of the players. But and Eddie Waitkus, who I showed off a card of Eddie Waitkus not too long ago. So every one of those will go off for grading. Probably send them off to PSA before the price inevitably spikes relatively soon. Here's some random pickups. Actually, let me show a couple that were sent to me. These came in from Briar H. Appreciate you sending these to me. He sent me a message and a package from some Topps that he broke, some extras that he thought fit my collection better. It's a gold parallel of Jay Bruce. Jay Bruce is now with the Yankees. He signed, I believe, a minor league deal with the Yankees, but he was pretty effective in his year and a half with the Phils, and, you know, appreciate it. What he did in Philadelphia, would love to have had him back, but I think they needed a little more diversity in terms of getting some speed and some guys who can play more positions. He's pretty limited to kind of first base or corner outfield spot. So cool to get a color parallel there, and then a Bryce Harper short print, which I super appreciate. That one will go into the Ultimate Phillies Topps team set. I do try and do the short prints and super short prints. I do need some from the last couple years still. I got to make up a list and just kind of try and hunt them down, but this is a cool one there. So Briar, appreciate it. And then I got a couple cards from Big Scott. I had messaged him. I was just browsing Sport Lots one day, and I came across this Real Muto yellow from Walgreens. And I noticed his username. It was the same as his YouTube name. So I just kind of shot him a message and was like, hey, I'm interested if, it'll save you fees or whatever. But he insisted on just sending it my way. So you definitely didn't have to do that. But I appreciate it. Big Scott 35, check out his channel. Really fun, kind of old school channel. Old school collector, just enjoying the cards and the hobby aspect of it and kind of focusing on that more so than, this current boom. But he sent me a Cole Irvin yellow. He was with the Phils for a couple years. Did not exactly have a great career, but the yellows are pretty cool. Real Muto, obviously very excited to see him back in Philadelphia, so that's pretty cool. And then sent me this Andrew McCutchen relic, numbered to 99 from Topps Heritage. So always appreciate adding some awesome cards to the collection. So appreciate that, Scott. And the rest of this stuff here to the right will just be random pickups, mostly from Sport Lots and some from eBay as well. So go through them somewhat quick. I've just been searching out some of the Sapphire from this year and such. Kind of like to do all the Phillies team Sapphire a lot. So that's an Adam Hazley. I think one random football card, Stephon Gilmore, Mosaic. I just think these look great. They're way too expensive to break, and you can get a lot of the singles dirt cheap. These are Real Muto gold foil. These are exclusive to the jumbo boxes. Harper insert from Topps Gallery. These are Real Muto. I believe this is from Bowmen Platinum. Some sort of insert or parallel. Really cool looking Ted Williams. So one of my favorite looking cards of all time is the 50-51 Ted Williams. Both have the same image. I like the 51 a little better. Just due to the size of the card. But this is just one of those cards you just see and you're just like, I don't know, skip by it and then go back and look at it again, go look at it again. I mean, it's just got that old school awesome look, but with a little modern shine and color. So really cool. Ted Williams there. Same thing with this, Warren Spahn, 70th Bowman anniversary refractor insert. Obviously not a big time card, but to me, it's a really cool card, so I'm happy to add it to the collection. Got a Mike Trout featuring the 89 Topps design. That's from 2014 Topps. And then a Mike Trout purple refractor from Topps Heritage. It's a purple chrome from the hot boxes, so very cool looking card there. Random Tom Brady from 2003 Absolute Memorabilia. eBay pickup, Mike Schmidt, 2020, Topps Allen and Ginter Chrome. This is a refractor. Trying to put together the Philly set. I think I'm down. The last one I need is Gene Segura, so he's like the one I'm least interested in. Not that I don't want to get it, but just not in a rush for it. I feel like I could get that pretty cheap at some point. Phillies autograph from Chrome Sapphire, Chrome Update Sapphire, Kyle Garlick. Spent the 2020 season in Philadelphia with the Phillies. Didn't do a lot. Had like 20, 30 at-bats, something like that. And he's gone now. He was placed on waivers due to some of the off-season moves. They needed to open up a spot on the 40-man roster. He was claimed by Atlanta, and I think since then he's been claimed off of Atlanta by someone else. So Kyle Garlick auto. Guy's power, but obviously unlikely to pan out in any substantial way. This is from Sport Lots, Bryce Harper. Just a Bowman Chrome, not a big deal of a card, but one I wanted to add to the collection. JT Real Muto. This is from the Topps Utz set. I guess you got these in potato chips. Here's a Real Muto X-Fractor from Stadium Club Chrome. Big fan of the X-Fractors. This is a Real Muto from the Topps factory sets. I forget what the print run is on the Gold Stars. I guess it's a few hundred or so, but they got random sets like that. Here's a Real Muto Sapphire from last year. So cool looking card there. And then also an Alec Bowman Chrome Sapphire. So pretty cool looking card there. Another Alec Bohm This is from last year's Bowmen. I have one of these in my set, but I just picked up a couple others. They were fairly cheap. Definitely a little off-center top to bottom, but still neat. Up there's a third one. Ben Baller edition of Topps Chrome, Aaron Nola. So a lot of these I bought on Sports Lots, and I'd buy a group of them from the same seller to save on shipping. JT Realmuto, Red Prism. Prisms have grown on me quite a bit, baseball-wise, especially like the catcher. I mean, sure, it would look a little better if it had a little Phillies logo and, you know, full uniform, but the catchers, it blocks out all the, you know, all the uniform, you know, the Phillies and stuff like that, so it looks a lot better. It's a Chase Utley from Select, 2013 Select, and this is the, you know, whatever they call it, Prism, Hollow, whatever. Just a cool card. Bought this one on eBay, probably like $2 shipped. Here's another Sapphire from last year, Jay Bruce. Really cool parallels at a Topps Big League. I love these, like, I call them hunting orange. I don't know what the real color, you know, color or the parallel's called, but if you know anyone who goes hunting, it's one of their orange hats, orange vest, just super stands out. And these look super sweet in SGC slabs. So if this looks good enough, which I'm not sure if it is, but it could go out for the Harper slabbed collection. Here's a Bryce from Topps X Steve Aoki. You know, I'd never really seen these cards before, but, I mean, they look cool, but nothing too crazy, but definitely happy to pick that up. There's a Bryce Harper insert from Topps last year, Topps Choice. And a Bryce Harper Top 100 from Topps Now. So, bunch of cheaper pickups for the collection. Always just fun to continue to add stuff. Last few things to show off include Alec Bohm from the Topps Living set. So, very cool. Ordered some of them. So I'll take a peek, see if any are worth sending in for grading. I usually like to have one graded in the collection, and then I usually keep one top loaded. In the past, I've gotten one signed, but I don't think we'll be having any autograph events anytime soon, in my opinion. And then last stuff to show. I forgot about this card. This is actually a big card. This is from Topps Now. Every year they do the Topps Rookie Cup. They select their Topps Rookie All-Stars. And the last few years they've released Topps Now cards, you know, a full set. They sell them individually with the Rookie Cup. And then they did autograph variations. And I was able to grab one of the Alec Bohms. So, really nice. Rookie Cup blue parallel numbered to 49 autograph. So, definitely happy to add that to the collection. I would have preferred the standard, not the color version because it's a little cheaper, but standard version sold out right away. The 1 of 1 and the standard always sell out right away. I was happy to be able to nab a blue because it's way better looking than, say, the green parallel. And the red would be cool, but the red is like numbered to 5 and way too expensive. All right, so outside of that, this stack here is from a group break. Got into a group break with Steel City. Basically, at the time, that was the last one I could find. I'd be open to do more breaks. Phillies breaks this year will be pretty expensive, though, because Bohm at this point is one of the more coveted rookies. Of course, a lot will depend on what happens on the field, but did a jumbo case. These are the base I got. You know, you get Harper and a few other guys, some guys like Brandon Workman, you know, one of the worst guys in the set, but it is what it is. You're going to get some base. Unfortunately, the case, they sent a lot of the commons in there. Are some cards that are top loaded, popped open, and only one card was damaged that I noticed. As you can see, it slid out and went tight against it, so the Andrew McCutchen was ruined. Big indents. I mean, this is a cool card that I want to have in the collection. Obviously not a big dollar card, so I'm not outraged over it, but I'm certainly not happy either. Hit an orange parallel of Jay Bruce. Very cool looking card. Those are numbered to 299. Spencer Howard, he's not one of the very top rookies, but he's a rookie worth, you know, paying attention to. So hit a fair number of them, and then Alec Bohm, I believe I hit 7 of them. So 7 Alec Bohm, so that's pretty good. I mean, these got to go for at least $5 each, I'd assume. Silver packs hit 1 Spencer Howard and 2 Harpers, so those are pretty cool. 1 gold foil, of course, it's Brandon Workman. Kid, guy from Golden Auctions was on the Topps Rip Party. They had like special segments, and his kid was on there opening packs, and one of the first players he hit was Brandon Workman, and this kid like tore him apart. It was actually pretty humorous, but the gold foils are good looking. Did hit an Alec Bohm insert here, one of these manufactured patches, commemorative cap logo patch. So pretty cool card, numbered to 299. Honestly, this is the type of card I would actually consider moving just because I think it's neat, but it doesn't really do it for me. And if this is like, I think I saw this was like going for 30, 40 bucks, I'd honestly almost consider moving it because I feel like it's one I could get back cheap at some point someday. And I did have one other hit, and it was a John Kruk autograph from 70 Years of Baseball. So pretty cool. Definitely neat card. The Krucker. He's got an autograph in this set and also the 1986, and those are on card. I'd love to pick up one of those as well. But I thought it was fun. Definitely did pretty well in the break. Can't really go too wrong with it. A lot of Phillies added to the collection. That's what I do. If you follow the channel, you know you're going to get a lot of Phillies action. But also always picking up some other stuff as well, as you saw the Trouts and some of the rookies, the Sweet Bo Bichette. So that's it for the mail day. Hopefully some more videos coming up. Got a couple single cards I'll probably show off. A couple cool vintage cards. One of them has been pretty high up on my list for a while. And then, you know, be breaking some stuff and doing some other videos coming up. But I wanted to get this one done, and I appreciate you watching as always. I'll talk to you next time. Have a great one.